In today's world, our work lives revolve around screens, computers, tablets, and smartphones. This digital reality boosts our efficiency, but it comes with a hidden cost: computer eye strain. Many of us feel persistent discomfort, tired eyes, headaches, and reduced productivity without realizing the cause. Computer eye strain or digital eye strain is now a common occupational hazard. Unlike reading print screens, force our eyes to work harder, focusing on pixelated images for hours. The result? A buildup of symptoms that can make the workday a struggle. The good news: eye strain is preventable. With small changes to habits and workspace, you can protect your eyes and boost comfort. This guide will show you practical steps to reduce eye strain and keep your vision healthy at work. Computer eye strain is a group of vision problems caused by prolonged screen use. Symptoms include tired, burning eyes, blurred vision, headaches, and dryness, often dismissed as just a long day. Staring at screens forces your eyes to constantly refocus, fatiguing the tiny muscles inside. Unlike print, screens use pixels with fuzzy edges, making it harder for your eyes to maintain focus. Poor lighting, glare, bad posture, and outdated prescriptions all make things worse. If you're squinting or getting frequent headaches, your eyes are working overtime. All these factors combine to make digital eye strain a widespread issue for office workers. The 20-20-20 rule is a simple, powerful way to fight eye strain. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. This quick break relaxes your eye muscles and prevents fatigue. Set a timer to remind yourself, look out a window or across the room. Our eyes are built for dynamic focus, not hours of near work. Looking at a distant object lets your eyes fully relax, like resting a tired muscle. Make this a habit; it quickly becomes second nature. These micro breaks help your eyes and refresh your mind. It's a no-cost, high-impact tool for long-term eye comfort. Start today and notice the difference in your focus and comfort. Creating an eye-friendly workstation is more than just a matter of comfort. It's an investment in your long-term health and productivity. We often spend hours each day looking at screens, so setting up your workspace to minimize eye strain is crucial. A well-designed ergonomic setup is essential for reducing strain and preventing discomfort. It's about creating an environment where your body, and especially your eyes, can function optimally without unnecessary stress. Start by placing your monitor directly in front of you. This simple adjustment ensures that you're not constantly turning your head, which can lead to neck and eye strain over time. Position the screen at about an arm's length away. This distance allows your eyes to focus comfortably without having to strain to see the details on the screen. Think of it as finding that sweet spot where everything appears clear and relaxed. Next, consider the height of your screen. The top of the screen should be at or just below eye level. This positioning encourages a natural downward gaze, which is less tiring for your eyes than looking straight ahead or upwards for extended periods. Ideally, you want to look slightly downward when viewing the screen, mimicking the natural resting position of your eyes. This reduces muscle fatigue and helps prevent dry eye. Don't forget to adjust your screen's brightness to match the ambient light in the room. A screen that's too bright can be glaring and cause eye fatigue, while one that's too dim forces your eyes to work harder to see. Both cause strain. Finding the right balance is key. Increase contrast to make text and images sharper and easier to distinguish. Consider using warmer color tones, especially in the evening, for added comfort. Many operating systems offer a night mode that automatically adjusts the color temperature of your screen to reduce blue light, which can interfere with sleep. Make sure the text on your screen is large enough to read comfortably. You shouldn't have to squint or lean forward to see what's on the screen. If you find yourself doing this, increase the font size or adjust your monitor's position. Remember, good ergonomics support your posture, which in turn reduces strain on your eyes. By optimizing your workspace, you minimize the effort your eyes need to make to focus and process information, leading to less fatigue and greater comfort. Even small adjustments, tweaking monitor height, adjusting the distance, and fine-tuning screen settings, can make a big difference in how comfortable your eyes feel throughout the day. Don't force your body to adapt to a poorly designed workspace. That's a recipe for discomfort and potential long-term issues. Instead, take the time to adapt your workspace to you, creating an environment that supports your natural posture and visual comfort. Implementing these changes will not only help prevent eye fatigue, but also keep your eyes feeling comfortable and refreshed, even after a full day of work. So take a moment right now to optimize your setup. It's an investment in your well-being that's definitely worth it. Trust us, your eyes will thank you for it. Lighting is a major factor in eye comfort, yet often overlooked. Glare from windows, overhead lights, or screens forces your eyes to work harder. Position your monitor so windows are to the side, not in front or behind. Use blinds or curtains to control natural light and reduce glare. If overhead lights are harsh, use a desk lamp with soft, indirect light. Avoid working in a dark room with a bright screen. Aim for balanced lighting. Anti-glare screen filters can help minimize reflections. Choose warm-toned bulbs for a more comfortable environment. Take a moment to adjust your lighting. Small changes can dramatically reduce eye strain. A well-lit, glare-free workspace makes a world of difference. We all make mistakes. It's part of being human, especially in today's fast-paced, screen-dominated world. But when those mistakes start impacting our health, particularly our eye health, it's time to take notice and make some changes. We often develop habits that, while seemingly harmless, can contribute to eye strain and discomfort over time. Many of these common mistakes worsen eye strain, often without realizing it. We push through the day, ignoring the subtle signs our eyes are giving us like dryness, irritation, or blurred vision. We attribute it to fatigue or stress, but the underlying cause is often a combination of bad habits that we can easily correct. The biggest, the most pervasive and damaging habit of all, forgetting to blink. It sounds simple, almost trivial, but the impact is significant. Screen time dramatically cuts our blink rate in half, sometimes even more. When we're focused on a screen, whether it's a computer, tablet, or phone, our concentration takes over, and blinking becomes an afterthought. This reduced blink rate leads to decreased lubrication, causing dry, irritated eyes. The natural tear film that protects and nourishes our eyes evaporates too quickly, leaving them vulnerable and uncomfortable. The solution is simple but requires conscious effort. Make a conscious effort, a deliberate choice, to blink more often. Set reminders. Use the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. Or simply become more aware of your blinking habits. Another mistake, a very common one in today's work culture, skipping breaks. We feel pressured to be productive, to constantly be on, and breaks often seem like a luxury we can't afford. But working for hours without rest, without giving your eyes and mind a chance to recover, ultimately exhausts your eyes and reduces your overall efficiency. Schedule real breaks, treat them as important appointments, step away from your desk, even if it's just for a few minutes. Stretch, move around, and let your eyes recover. Look out the window, focus on distant objects, and give your eye muscles a chance to relax. Poor posture, something many of us are guilty of, is another culprit contributing to eye strain and discomfort. Slouching brings you closer to the screen, forcing your eyes to work harder to focus. This unnatural proximity strains your eyes and neck, leading to fatigue and headaches. Sit up straight, feet flat on the floor, shoulders relaxed, and your monitor at arm's length. Finally, don't ignore vision problems. Outdated or missing prescriptions are a major source of eye strain. They force your eyes to work harder to compensate for the lack of proper correction. If you're squinting, even slightly, or getting frequent headaches, especially after spending time on the computer, it's time to get an eye exam. Special computer glasses, designed to filter blue light and reduce glare, can make a huge difference in your comfort and productivity. Small fixes, simple adjustments to your daily routine, blinking more often, taking regular breaks, maintaining good posture, and wearing proper eyewear, add up to big relief and long-term eye health. Don't wait for discomfort, for that nagging feeling of eye strain, to become a problem that impacts your daily life. Take action now. Be proactive about your eye health, for healthier eyes and a more comfortable, productive life. Meet Sarah, a talented and dedicated graphic designer. She pours her heart and soul into her work, crafting visually stunning designs that captivate audiences. But Sarah's passion came at a cost. She routinely spent 9 hours a day, sometimes even more, glued to her computer screen. Immersed in the intricate details of digital illustrations, she pushed her eyes to their limits. Over time, the long hours began to take their toll. She suffered from frequent nagging headaches that made it difficult to concentrate. Her eyes felt perpetually dry, gritty, and irritated, a constant source of discomfort. And to make matters worse, her vision became increasingly blurry, making it challenging to see fine details on the screen. Sarah initially brushed off these symptoms, blaming stress and general fatigue from her demanding job. She thought it was just part of the creative process. She tried to combat the fatigue with copious amounts of coffee, hoping it would provide a much-needed energy boost. But the caffeine only offered a temporary fix, and her overall productivity continued to decline as her eye discomfort persisted. One day she realized that something had to change. She found she couldn't even enjoy reading a book after work, a simple pleasure she used to cherish. Her eyes were simply too strained and exhausted to focus on the pages. Determined to find a solution, Sarah began to do some research online. Her search eventually led her to information about computer vision syndrome, also known as digital eye strain. Understanding the cause of her discomfort, she decided to take proactive steps to address the problem. Her first step was to schedule a comprehensive eye exam with an optometrist. The doctor performed a series of tests to evaluate her vision and eye health. The examination revealed that Sarah had a mild astigmatism, a common refractive error that can cause blurry vision. To correct her vision and reduce eye strain, the optometrist prescribed computer glasses with a special anti-reflective coating. These glasses were specifically designed to filter out harmful blue light emitted from digital screens and minimize glare. In addition to the glasses, Sarah also made adjustments to her workstation. She adjusted her monitor height and distance to ensure proper ergonomics and reduce strain on her neck and eyes. She also added a warm desk lamp to provide adequate lighting without causing harsh glare on her screen. By carefully controlling the ambient lighting, she minimized glare and improved the overall visual comfort of her workspace. To prevent eye strain, Sarah set reminders on her phone to practice the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, she would look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. She also made a conscious effort to take regular breaks throughout the day, stepping away from her computer to stretch and move around. Within just a few weeks of implementing these changes, Sarah noticed a significant improvement in her symptoms. Her headaches vanished completely, her eyes felt refreshed and comfortable, no longer plagued by dryness and irritation, and her creativity and productivity soared as she could finally focus without the distraction of eye discomfort. Sarah's story is a powerful reminder that even small, practical changes to your work environment and habits can dramatically transform your comfort, well-being, and overall productivity. So don't ignore the warning signs of computer vision syndrome. Take proactive steps to protect your eyes and prioritize your eye health. Your long-term well-being and productivity are definitely worth it. Here's a quick checklist to keep your eyes healthy at work. Monitor. Is it directly in front of you, arm's length away and at eye level? Screen. Is brightness comfortable, text large and glare minimized? Posture. Are you sitting up straight with feet flat and shoulders relaxed? Lighting. Is your workspace softly lit, avoiding harsh glare or dimness? Breaks. Are you following the 20-20-20 rule and taking real breaks? Blinking. Are you blinking often to keep your eyes moist? Hydration. Are you drinking enough water? Eye care. Have you had a recent eye exam and is your prescription up to date? Listen to your body. Address headaches or blurred vision promptly. Use this checklist daily for lasting eye comfort and health. Screens are essential for work, but they come with the risk of eye strain. The symptoms, tired eyes, headaches, blurred vision, can seriously impact your well-being. The good news, you can prevent this with simple, consistent habits. Use the 20-20-20 rule, optimize your workspace, and take real breaks. Adjust your lighting and posture for maximum comfort. Don't ignore symptoms. Address them early. Start with 1 or 2 changes and build from there. Consistency is key. Small efforts lead to big results. Prioritizing your vision is an investment in your health and productivity. Take care of your eyes. They're your window to the world.